the Kevin Samuels dating experts like that side of YouTube has become popular on social media.
Shout out to me.
Are you familiar with Kevin Samuels?
Are you familiar? She on live?
I'm sorry.
Are you familiar? Are you familiar with Kevin Samuels?
Are you familiar with the God Samuels?
No.
Kevin Samuels.
Are you not familiar? Oh, you need to get familiar.
Yes, I am. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Lock in real quick. There's no way you're not familiar with Kevin Samuels.
I am familiar.
So what?
Go ahead and talk.
What was your first impression? What was your first impression with dude's content?
I mean, I feel like he has somewhat validity to what he's talking about. I mean, I'm not gonna knock him down. I mean, I feel like he is older. He's a little wiser. So, like, he knows.
I think so.
I like
But some of the women don't want the feedback.
They don't want the truth. I'll say that.
They don't want the feedback.
They don't want the truth.
What's the one that you posted, John? Like, and he gave her like a 6.
The joint said,
Like,
the joint said, she said, but they ugly. She said, listen, you better check that shit.
Yeah, because
I'm about to get real raw with this. I'm about to get real raw with
this.
this. That's what I'm saying. People give him like, he doesn't start off guns blazing.
He don't.
Yeah.
But
he
the
really
combo
don't.
he has, people push him. Like, he tried to stay with
Yes,
him.
he do.
He said, check that shit, don't do it. And then when she kept going, he was
When
like,
women like to push,
y'all
y'all like to push, and he's like, all right, I'm about to get wrong with your shit, and that's when the clip come out.
My thing is, why as a woman, why would you call his show?
To hate, it's like hate watch, bro.
No,
I'm not calling.
Be prepared for whatever feedback and
I'm not doing
perspective. See, a lot of women are closed-minded, and that's why they're single.
Talk that shit.
You about to
He got it.
You want to be funny because I'm single too. So like a woman be like, okay, well you single too, but I feel like he has some truth to what he was saying. You have to look at yourself as a woman when it comes down to it at the end of the day too.
Yeah.
All that being said, he talks about high value men and women all the time. Why do you feel, if you don't mind me asking, you consider yourself a high value woman, right?
Of course.
Okay.
High value woman is supposed to be coveted and all this. Why do you think is that high value woman is single or not finding or not hitting that mark?
I saw a post yesterday or the day before.
Nah,
yesterday.
Justin, don't say Justin. I swear, don't say that name on this podcast.
Nah.
Do not say that nigga Justin or Kaz Facts. None of them niggas. I was about to say.
And she used to date famous rapper Gunna or whatever, but like she made a post like, why most women that are like entrepreneurs single?
Wow. Why?
I can tell you.
And I feel like, my perspective is that like it's a lot of competition between both parties, meaning certain expectations, which sometimes may be unrealistic. Like I looked on a post, one of the girls, April, that talks to Wallow, right? She was like, oh, your standards too high. You need to lower them. The guys that are really looking for you, that's trying to come at you carrying them. But why is it that women have to lower their standards and men don't? I feel like on both ends, it needs to be that both, like, okay, you need to find somebody that's at your level. Period.
Okay. All right. So
All right.
I agree with you 100%.
Like,
my question is like, I feel like the confusion come in when we think that we looking for the same thing. Men and women are looking for the same. So the things that y'all find value in, we don't care about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We like makeup. We don't
like
care about
makeup,
that shit.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying.
But like, I mean,
Just have good
even,
feet.
like, just saying those examples, like,
Yeah.
I mean, guys don't really even give hell about it. But
We
like,
no,
women
that's not
do.
true.
That's not true. That's not true. Don't say that.
We
You
care.
jumped the gun. You jumped the gun.
We
To a
care.
certain degree.
Yeah, we care. We notice when it's not there. Right? Like if you do it all the time, we won't
Like,
notice
that's
it.
how we go right now.
But
You're
we'll,
like, oh.
yeah, exactly. We'll notice when it's not, when it's missing, right?
Irises
Like, oh,
coming
shit.
out the bitches.
I ain't peeped that you ain't had no eyelashes on. Like,
People irises was like low. Her irises was very low. My shit longer than hers.
I didn't peep you ain't had no eyelashes. This is weird.
Hold on, who? That's you? Hold on. That's E.
I feel like
Hold on.
For real.
the desire. I feel like the shit that women think that we date for the same reasons that y'all date, which is not true. Right? Y'all date for security. Y'all date for what else? Let me not speak for women. I'm not a woman, but
Yeah,
I
please.
mean, we date for, not only the security, the respect, the appreciation, everything. Like, stability. It's a list
Right.
I feel
Stability.
like,
Right.
you know, for women.
So with that being said, right, men don't date for that though. We date because we know we're expected to be stable, so we don't expect that from y'all. Like, it's a bonus, but that's why with the
But not all guys stable though, like they think.
no, absolutely. That most of us are not.
I mean, because you can also talk about like mental stability too.
That's another thing for sure.
You know, so what you got, you know, money coming in, or you make 6 figures, or you got a bankroll. Sometimes the mental stability.
Most times it's not, but that's not. The issue is like that is what has been pushed on men, right?
Right.
Be financially stable.
Yeah.
You ain't tell me I had to not be a nutcase. Like, you just told me to get bread.
You ain't telling me to be tossing.
Like, you just told me. You've been
But
telling me.
that's
You've been telling me since I was a
problem
kid to
that
get
we
money,
have
get
in
money,
our
get money.
culture.
For sure.
You ain't telling me
I
put
got
the bricks in the
problem
house.
that we have with our culture. So you see a lot of modern day dating. A lot of people single. Am I being wrong? Like, most people have like baby mamas, baby daddies, or they single, right? The ones that are married, they still dealing with infidelity and shit like that too. Like, are they really happy? No. Oh shit. I'm sorry.
No.
But like, I mean,
I'm just alone.
it's
I'm
what
a
it
lonely
is.
nigga.
Some people settle, some people don't. Whatever it is, whatever your case is, I feel like we have been taught and like brainwashed to be like, okay, this is the way to be, or this is dating, or this is how it's supposed to be, and that's not the reality, because we evolve, we change, and like now we're at a different generation of like our parents, right?
Right, for sure.
So like we've looked at like how we were raised and how our household, our upbringing was, but like that's totally different from what we see now.
Yep.
Like, come on now, like they bash Cardi B for going back to Offset. Or like they talk about
Shade room then, we
Lori
there.
Harvey. Like,
She had to go
dealing
back.
with-
She need
like,
more
you know what I'm
bars.
saying? Like, going
Lori
to
knows she was
guys-
on. She knows she got that AP. Come on, Future give you APs. He don't give you a Rolex. He give you a fucking AP. Your fucking father, your stepfather couldn't give you that. He give you APs and good vacations
I mean, they're not
and
really
good
gonna
captions.
talk
I'm proud of
about
you.
Lori, but like, come on now, Marjorie.
And you dating the animation
Marjorie
guy.
was dating a street nigga.
Right.
And he got locked up, and she found Steve, and then, you know,
Who you
that's
say?
that. But like, they're not gonna talk about that.